Welcome to part 19 of the Learning Table Tennis series. Part 19 is an explanation of how the wrist and forearm should combine to give you the most efficient and effective serve. The forearm should move back and then forward quickly. This will create a small whip type action with your wrist that will have your bat moving at maximum velocity over a few inches. If you're having trouble with this concept, try grabbing your forearm and moving it back and forward in this way. Totally relax your forearm muscles, but make sure you are holding the bat tight enough so it won't slip out. You don't want to pause at the end of the backswing or you'll lose momentum, so keep the arm moving. Notice that your wrist now acts as a loose hinge as the bat snaps back and forward with the momentum of the forearm movement. The key to spinny serving is to coordinate this movement with your ball toss, which isn't as easy as it sounds. You can see here on this frame how the bat has been snapped back into position. But remember, this is not a place to pause, and the forearm needs to start moving forward right now to keep the whippy momentum going. Remember to keep your elbow up nice and high during the serve too. Lots of players tend to toss the ball and start their backswing immediately. Once this happens, they have lost the potential to use the whip type mechanics to get optimal bat head speed. They are forced to pause at the end of the backswing, and then they have to swing forward from what is essentially a standing start. What you need to do is toss the ball and wait. As the ball is coming down, you then need to move your relaxed forearm back and forward quickly and allow the bat to snap at the ball with maximum speed, which will be converted into spin if you brush the ball fine. The swing doesn't have to be big if you get the timing right. It may just be a couple of inches. This same principle applies to all serves, including the straight backspin. Again, you can grab your forearm for the backspin serve and make the same pattern. It should look like this. Then take the serve to the table. When you do wait and coordinate the swing well on the backspin, you can make the whip pattern incredibly short and sharp, which will give you great spin and a lot of deception. Your opponents will be wondering where all the spin is coming from as you are barely swinging at the ball. Again, you don't want to start the backswing too early or pause during the stroke, as you'll get no spin and it will look and feel wrong. There is very poor coordination of the backswing and stroke on this serve. To get it right, you need to relax the forearm muscles, loosen your grip slightly and let it all flow. If you've enjoyed this video, you can go to ttedge.com to view the rest of this series as well as over 150 instructional videos by world-class player William Hensel. You will also find Clarke's tutorials on ttedge.com that will teach you how to serve like a boss.